Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking the mystery out of the Hot Wheels mystery models. In this video, I'm going to show you very quickly how you can determine which car is in each one of these packs. But I'm also going to show you how you can determine where these packs are in the box. By the end of this video, you should be able to pick out the mystery model of your choice in under 30 seconds. Let's get started. Now first up, I want to give a big shout out to Roger Diecast. I recently watched his video on how to identify mystery models in under 1 second, and I thought, no way is it this easy. So next morning about 6:30, I jumped in the car and headed to Walmart to check it out for myself. I wanted to see if I could find cars number 1, 2, and 3. So let's talk about how exactly we find these cars that we're looking for. The first way you can try to identify the car is by looking in this little small window at the bottom of the pack. You can move the car around and kind of manipulate it until you can look in the window and try to identify the car. But there's an easier way. Flip over the pack and bend down the tab and you'll notice some numbers. The last 2 digits on the right hand side will be the number of the car that's in this pack. You just match that up to the car number on the box. And there you have it. Now you know what car is in the pack. In this particular pack, it's car number 3. So if you look on the box, you'll see that this is the Mercedes-Benz. So again, special thanks to Roger Diecast for showing me how you do that. But listen, here's the thing. You can flip that tab over and find out which car that you're wanting, but it can still take forever. For example, I went to 2 Walmarts. The first Walmart, I searched through 9 boxes. An unopened box has 25 packs inside, so that would be 225 cars. But I think this Walmart tried to save on space and combined boxes. There was definitely more than 25 packs per box. So I'd say I went through about 300 cars. I spent at least half hour going through these cars and still didn't find what I wanted. So it was at the second Walmart where I figured out a much easier way to find the car. I went through another 9 boxes that was completely stuffed full and still didn't find anything. I then moved on to the 11 boxes that was on the top shelf. A couple boxes in and I noticed a pattern. The pattern that I found along with the codes on the back of the pack make it very easy to find the exact car that you want in practically no time at all. The first thing that you want to do is get a brand new box that hasn't been opened. If it's a new box that no one has went through yet, then there's a definite pattern to the packages inside the box. If you start at the top of the box, the very first pack that you pull out is going to be the number 10 car. What you're going to find is this. As you move down through the case, the cars are going to count down. There'll be several number 10s, several number 9s, and so on, all the way down to the bottom of the box. The first, second, and third cars are pretty rare. There'll be several number 10s, number 9s, and number 8s. But box A will only contain 1 number 1, 1 number 2, and 1 number 3. Box B will not contain any number 1s. So you definitely want to be looking in an A box. To determine if you have an A box or a B box, it will be printed on the underside of the lid. I brought home 6 cars, so let's take a look at them. I've got 2 number 3 cars, 2 number 2 cars, and 2 number 1 cars. Out of the 32 or 33 boxes that I went through, 20 of those had already been opened. In the open boxes, I didn't find a single number 1, number 2, or number 3 car. The remaining boxes were unopened. Each of those boxes contained 1 number 3 car and 1 number 2 car. However, there were only 2 A boxes, so therefore only 2 number 1 cars. I'm not sure if the number 1, 2, and 3 cars are technically chase cars. I've read online where some people say they are, but some people say that they're not. They're definitely rare, so they might as well be. All right, so let's take a look inside of this. So when we open this up, we're actually going to find a couple different things in this package. The first thing that we're going to find is a card. This card is going to have a Hot Wheels sticker that's unique for each one of the cars. But more importantly, it says that it's car number 3, and it says that this is the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. And of course, the second thing that we're going to pull out is the car itself. And this car is a beauty. If we look back to the pictures on the box, this car matches up. Each of the other cars also matched up. And if you look closely on the side of the car, it tells you what number that car is. So to recap, find you a new box of the Hot Wheels mystery models, open it at the bottom and take out the first 3, 4, maybe 5 cars. Look on the back of the pack to see what the cars are, and you should end up with a number 3 car, a number 2 car, and if you have box A, a number 1 car. Hopefully this video was useful and can help you find the cars that you want out of the mystery model. But please be thoughtful and don't take all of the good cars, leave some for other collectors. Again, a special thanks to Roger Diecast for inspiring this video. A link to his video is in the description, and I encourage you to check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.